Hey guys, welcome back to Rockford YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. Now, we're mostly going to focus on Lowe's tool deals, but once we get through those, we'll shoot over to Amazon. I have some really good promo code deals to share with you. So the Lowe's deals, we'll use the YouTube shopping links. You'll see those popping up here, there, and everywhere throughout the video. And then at the tail end, we'll have those Amazon links all in the description down below. First up, I got to show you it's got to be the best deal going right now. If you're cool with the Craftsman lineup, just the per piece price of what you're getting out of this is really amazing. It's the Craftsman 20 volt 8 tool kit with 2 batteries in the charger. Normally $249, which even that isn't that bad of a deal, but $149 for 8 tools and 2 batteries. Now they are little baby batteries. You're going to want to expand if you don't have any other Craftsman batteries, looking for maybe 4 amp hour, 5 amp hour battery. But just to get you started, look at all you're getting for $149. Impact driver, drill, the fan, the light, which, okay, those are low value kind of throw-ins, but still, we're getting so much. Circular saw, oscillating tool, jigsaw, sander. Boy, if you know anyone, this is like early Christmas gift or something, a new homeowner, someone who just got a new apartment or something, needs some tools, maybe you don't want them borrowing your tools, you are getting so much value at $149 with this. That is a really good deal. Highly recommend that one. Sticking with Craftsman for a second, we have the Craftsman 2.5 gallon, 2 horsepower wet dry vac with the accessories. Normally $40 down to $24.98. We'll have to add shipping into that if you don't get your order total over $45. But $24.98. Now it's 2.5 gallons, so it's kind of like a little baby one, but it makes it nice and portable. And I may be in the market because my DeWalt 20 volt, that's what, a half gallon, that little baby one, broke. I've been doing real good at breaking DeWalt tools lately. I might have to switch it up and start buying some other brands more often because old DeWalt's letting me down a lot lately. $24.98 on the wet dry vac. Craftsman 20 volt RP, that's their brushless, rangy power. 20 volt max, variable speed, brushless half-inch drive, cordless impact wrench, battery included. Normally $229 down to $159. And here we are getting a big boy battery, so it would actually complement that other set really well, because I don't remember, but I don't believe that included an impact wrench. Let's see. So it's a 4 amp hour battery we're getting with this. Brushless impact wrench, $159. But it doesn't seem like as good of a deal because it's $10 more and you're getting 8 tools in the other one. But this is still a good deal. It's just the other one's amazing. This deal we see pop up every once in a while. The DeWalt Tough Grip Screwdriver Bit Set, normally $50 down to $34.98, but you're getting 4 different cases, a mixture of drive bits and drill bits. And I really like these cases because you can pop out the rails and mix and match them and kind of make your own custom set of whatever you may need for a specific project. There's a little breakdown of what you're getting in these cases. And of course, they're stackable and everything. So that's under $10 a piece on those, so a really good deal. Craftsman, we got the Tongue and Groove Plier Set. It's a 2-pack, normally $20, $5 off, making it $14.98, so $7.50 each. And everybody needs these, add them to your kit. Another DeWalt deal. This is kind of a twofer. We got 2 very similar items depending on what you need, but actually there's more options, but let's get it. Okay. DeWalt 20 volt half-inch keyless brushless drill with 2 batteries. Now, if you look, it's $219. That is a power stack battery. That is the compact OG 1.7 amp hour power stack. You're getting a little 2 amp hour, and that looks like the DCB 112 charger, so that's a 2 amp output. Kind of on the slow side, but it'll work. But XR, top of the line, brushless drill. And then we're getting a free 8 amp hour battery. Now they say it's worth $199. We would never pay $199, but it still is an expensive battery. So at $219, you're getting a power stack, you're getting the 8 amp hour, and you're getting an XR drill. Really good value, especially if you were already looking for an 8 amp hour battery. That's a nice pairing and not paying much more than what the battery would cost you if you were paying full price for it. Now, as I said, we have a sister deal to it. And this is basically the same thing, but with an impact driver. And it, again, is brushless XR impact driver. The graphics kind of neat. They put the power stack on the tool for the drill, and then for this one, it's prominently in the middle, which actually seems like a better advertisement because there's more of a focal on the power stack. Anyways, it's the same probably charger and that 8 amp hour battery at 219. So drill or impact driver. And if you want a different tool, there was a bunch of options that came with the 8 amp hour battery. I don't remember if I pulled up any others for this video, but if you look up DeWalt 20 volt stuff, you'll see other tools that came with the 8. I just thought this was a really good deal, getting that kit with the power stack and the 8 all together. It really adds up to a good value there. Got the DeWalt 10-inch 15-amp portable job site table saw with foldable rolling stand. It's $100 off, normally $649, down to $549. This is just one that's like on my wish list. I would really love this. I already have a table saw. Mine's a Skill, and I'll tell you what, mine has a stand just like this, but it doesn't have wheels. It is not portable at all, and my space is too confined. My saws have to be mobile because I got to move them around. They don't have a dedicated area, so something like this would just be so amazing. So someone buy it and tell me how great it is and talk me into forking over $549, even though I already have a table saw, because this one's better. Here we have the DeWalt Extreme 12 volt max, a variable speed, a brushless half-inch drive impact wrench. So this is the deal that's going with the 12 volt tools. You're getting a free 5 amp hour battery. It's going to be $149 for our half-inch drive impact wrench. Little baby guy, we talked about it before, but I like this deal with the free 5s. And if you're already in the 20 volt lineup, then you already have the charger that does both the 12s and the 20s. This deal gets you a tool and a battery, so you don't need anything else. You're all ready to go. You should definitely dip your toes into the 12 volt, especially like homeowner DIYer. I think the 12 volt line has some really good options for you. Got the Craftsman 2000 series, 26.5 inches, 5-drawer steel rolling tool cabinet. Normally $284 down to $229. Looks like we got a little pegboard style thing on the side. Got your 5 drawers, DP's at the bottom. Got a little pull handle. Let's see what else we got here. Proudly made in the USA with global materials. Soft close drawers. $229. The way prices are going, I feel like it's pretty good. And look, if you want it in black, you can pay $334. That sucks. It's over $100 more. I'll go with red. Just keep it red. Just don't want it. You don't want blue. You might give people the wrong impression. Make sure it's red. Skill Power Core 12 volt V12 power pack lithium ion battery charger. Two 2 amp hour batteries with the charger guy, and you get a free tool. Now you don't have to get this free tool, but it's $79.98, 2 batteries, charger, and several different tools to choose from. So if you're in the Skill 12 volt lineup, that may interest you because you have lots of options over here. Wow, that's going for a long ass time. That must have just started. To the end of July, assuming things stay in stock. Okay, guys, those are the Lowe's deals. Let me re-rack it real quick, and we'll go over to Amazon and show you some of those amazing deals that were recently posted. 27-piece toolkit with the small 12-inch toolbox by PIT, or PIT. I wonder what that stands for. Putting the dots there make you think it stands for something. It's 50% off. Looks like a nice little kit. It's the cute little toolbox, and this is like the Knipix Cobra clones going on here. You get your pliers and all your bits. So normally it was $60, but we have a 50% promo code. Not sure when it expires, but it's good right now. I posted all of these either today or yesterday. So hopefully we got some length out of these that they'll last a while. Now, the text link here will apply the promo code to your account, but also there was an option for a pink toolbox. So if you prefer it pink, you can get it that way as well. But it's only going to be $29.99. Got the 7-inch LED light bar kit, round toggle switch, wiring harness, LED light pods by LED Mercy. They are 50% off. Really like these little off-road lights. If you guys watched back in the day, I mounted one of these to the front of my lawnmower and disabled the original headlights and wired this up instead, and super bright. It is amazing doing night mowing with this because it is so much better than the lights that came with it. Anyway, I really like when these come with the switch and the whole little setup. They'll have an inline fuse in there for you, keep everything nice and safe. So $29.99, we have a Prime member discount. Can't remember what that was, but then we also get 50% off. So even if you're not a Prime member, you're only paying $14.99 for 2 lights with the wiring harness. Really good deal if you can come up with an excuse for them. You got a hot glue gun. It uses DeWalt 20-volt batteries. It's by Easy2. You're also getting 10 pieces of glue sticks to get you started. Well, there it is. And it's no promo code, no coupon, just a sale price of $13.99. Boy, if you're in DeWalt's lineup, why the hell wouldn't you buy that? $13.99. That's almost nothing these days. That's like a Snickers. That's less than a McDonald's meal. Got the automatic fuel transfer pump with auto stop sensor, USB rechargeable 41-inch hose automatic transfer pump by Soak C. It's actually 50% off right now, and I'll tell you why. So here it is. Got the little pump there. Got a little sump. We're getting our pump going. $55.99, a 30% promo code. Not sure when it expires, but it works right now. Right now, they changed the coupon. It's now a 20% coupon. It was 30 when I first posted it. It's 20 now. So you're going to take half price on that. Under $30. But think how difficult it is when you get to bigger tanks, picking them up and trying to pour them out, and you spill it all over the place. Oh, you just use this little thing. Now all you got to do is pick up the hose. Stick it in the hole like you've been there before and hit the button. It even got a little clippy clip so it holds in place. Now this one is one of several, but the other one sold out, so you got to get on it quick. Hopefully you're still checking the website for amazing deals, even on days when I don't have time to make a video. It's the DeWalt 20-volt max 4.5-inch cordless angle grinder, bare tool. This is the OG grinder. It's probably 12 years old right now, but it's on sale for $69. Home Depot $99, Lowe's $99, everyone else $99 except for Tool Nut at $139. So it's a really amazing deal. Now, when I first posted this, there was other tools that we posted. We had the little vacuum, the one that I broke actually, the same one, the reciprocating saw, and the circular saw, this grinder. There might have been even another one. They were all $69. They're all brushed motors with brushes. So it's the older stuff, but this thing's a workhorse. I had it for years, and it ran, and it was good. And for $69, that's like a steal. So if you could use an angle grinder, that's a good one. And again, hopefully you were checking the website and had take advantage of some of those other ones that were at $69 the last couple of days. We got a tool bag, and this one's not in the shape of a bear. Roll-up heavy-duty tool organizer for men, portable tool storage with 2 detachable zipper pouches by Valkynos. 50% off all the pouches. Roll your tools up nice and tight. Throw them in the trunk so when there's a damsel in distress, you can go save the day with your little tool pouch. $16.99, but then 50% off. It's going to go through the 19th. That's $8.50. Killer deal there. Now, if you click on the text link here, there was 4 or 5 different items you could say 50% off, and the other ones had nothing to do with the tool bag. They were tool related. I don't remember specifically what they were, but you'll see the full list, and maybe you'll decide you like something else better than a tool bag. 12-inch quick-release groove joint pliers, auto-adjusting, quick-action water pump pliers. This is by Pitt again. 50% off. Normally $24.99. It's going to be $12.50. Got a flashlight, rechargeable, super bright pocket LED flashlight, adjustable, brightness, zoomable, high lumens, small flashlight by Wow Light. It's 50% off. So comes with the battery, probably an 18650. That would make most sense. Rechargeable, obviously. Normally $15.99. We're cutting that in half. You're only going to pay $7.99 for a nice rechargeable flashlight. 3/8-inch extended cordless ratchet, 12-volt long neck. Gotta love a long neck. 40 foot-pounds, 400 RPM. That's actually, if those metrics are true, that's actually pretty good. The OG Milwaukee is like 200 or 250 RPM, and I think 35 foot-pounds of torque, so you're actually doing a little better than that guy, if they are true. And of course, durability may be a question, but 50% off. It's super cheap. Comes with the handy-dandy toolbox, getting 2 batteries, bunch of sockets. $69.99, 50% promo code. You got 2 days to take advantage of that. Well, probably 1 day by the time you guys watch this. $34.99, because it's almost midnight. $34.99, tool and 2 batteries. Irwin, quick grip C-clamp. It's an 8-incher. Good size. I don't care what she says. Normally $21.49 down to $14. Zorro $20.49. Acme Tools $21.49. Tool Up $26.86. Now this was a deal I found using my Struggleville Tool Deal search. You go to that right there, and it'll bring you to a page where you can type in any brand that you want and pull up the tools, see what tools are on sale on Amazon right now. You can also go by type of tool if you want to look up ratchets or screwdrivers, routers, and see what's on sale for you. You got the Crescent 12-piece quarter-inch drive 6-point SAE mechanic tool set. All that right there, just $14.20. Ratchet, extension, sockets. It's your favorite SAE. I saw pictures from other retailers show it coming in a case, so it might come with a case. Home Depot's also $14.20. Ace Hardware, full retail, $32.99. This is another one I found with the Tool Deal search page. And here, if you didn't see the video from earlier, which I totally recommend you watch, wireless backup camera, magnetic, 5-inch portable, no wiring, 1-minute install, hitch camera, 2-channel by AutoVox. This was the camera that they sent to me so I could do that video. It worked really well. So it starts out at $139.99. We have a 15% promo code they sent me, and then the page has a $30 coupon. Comes out to about $90. I really thought it was cool that it's magnetic and you can just slap it anywhere. And I was trying to think of other instances where it could be super useful. And there's times when you're working on a car, maybe you got to crank the engine or something, but you want to be able to see what's going on inside the engine compartment. And having a little portable camera that's just magnetic, being able to slap it somewhere, like even just something like messing with, see if you have spark, taking out a spark plug, and you got to crank the engine, but I can't see the spark plug. See if I got spark. You throw that camera there, boom. Now I can see it. Sometimes you don't got a second person, and you can have a second set of eyes here. And of course, it's a backup camera, which is its primary use, but especially since it doesn't actually get installed and it's just a magnet, I feel like there'd be random times you'd be like, hey, I could just use this camera and slap it over there and I can see what's going on. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Have all the Lowe's deals. I really like that Craftsman one we started out with. Even if you're in another tool lineup at $149 to get all those pieces, boy, you could sell off a few, make your money back, and keep the ones you want. It's just so good at $149. And then all these Amazon deals will be linked down below. So thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for a subscriber. I'll see you guys next time.